Mary Villa. Hello. Good evening, Brina. Yeah, the fact that we still don't have the fucking keycard or the control room or the um what's it called? The breaker room. We found none of these at all. There is only that much I can do, and then there is the RNG factor, which can at any point tell me, fuck you. Nothing I can do. Classrooms. Sure. Never been there. Let's take a classroom. Okay. Um, Blue fire. Uh-huh. Schoolhouse. Huh? Oh. Oh, that is what I'm reading. Okay. It appears that way, yeah. To be honest, the first thing I had to think about is not Ocarina of Time, but actually Twilight Princess. But yeah, apparently. Closing address. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humbly little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us would spend our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson for our gracious host today, for not only paying attention in my class for those many years ago, but for all those fundraisings she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision. A vision that I dare not even dream. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Miss Patterson, our future principal and our reluctant successor, who I might add forces me to give this speech, so I think I'll end my praise of her there. Though she deserves as much as I admit. More than I admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in our father's footsteps in building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing us to use your own little private residence and floor plans to serve as our intermediate facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision I am certain will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students. Many of you have today whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young as Manners Wild. Those here whose parents therefore them I also taught and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have never had a lifetime of quiet peace, and yet, what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow dermits upon? Thank you all sincerely. My time here was meant the world to me, and if I'm still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightest, less melancholic ribbon cutting ceremony next year. Better jog at the end? Mrs. Patterson her gift. Maybe the date on this thing is important with the 8 months or whatever, but I will not think about this yet. Oh, the lever. Hi. And Herbie. Okay. Where's the classroom? There it is. Schoolhouse, sorry. It's kind of interesting that one E is big and the other E is small. I have written down H-E-R-B in capital and I-E in smaller case. Lower case, whatever. Is this interesting? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. A question soon to be answered. Yes, my beloved. Even better. Who knows? Correct. Who knows? Nursery did not have items. Correct. Oh yeah, that's the letter E. Correct. Das Item ist ein Buch. Yeah, to read. You cannot take it. An item for me is you can take something. While drafting in classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each room in your house. Good to know what a classroom is. Okay, and I have multiple of those. I hope they don't always cost something, though. I'm definitely taking the parlor now, because I need yams. Only one of the other boxes is false. Could be true. The box are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Can't really say a thing about the same thing. This would potentially cock me. This would potentially cock me as well, but whatever. I need options. Where is my shovel? Oh, never mind. This time, instead of a shovel, I got a trunk. That is not as cool as I imagined it. Gonna be honest here. Why is the observatory looking down? That infuriates me. I take the storeroom. Thank you very much. Why? Why do you look down? Brother. What the fuck? Amazing game. Absolutely amazing. Cool. Alright. Neat. Taking the items. Maybe there's something I've never seen before. Nope, never mind. Where have you been, huh? Yeah, that's the end of the day. Cool. Absolutely amazing. What a day. Absolutely amazing. The humble bungalow. I'm about to spend an entire day only having the entrance hall and calling it